Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is just going to be a typical Sunday for us, so we have no plans whatsoever other than the gym, maybe going shopping, so we're just going to see what happens and take you along for the ride. Hey guys, so I thought I would just walk you through this workout. So this is actually my last session of my deload week. So the previous weeks I've been making things progressively harder, pushing myself a bit further, and now this week I'm sort of backing off, allowing myself to recover and get ready for the next few weeks. So where I am right now is I did about 5 weeks of, I guess, progressing, and this week was a deload week, like I said, and then next week, which is actually this week when I'm recording, I'm going to be doing 4 more weeks of progressing, and then I go to New York. So it's going to be a really good time to deload whilst I'm over there. But for this session specifically, usually I would start off with deadlifts. However, my hamstrings have been quite sore. I'm not too sure why, but I decided not to do deadlifts because I really wanted to focus on recovery for this week. So I went straight into my first quad movement, which was the Smith squat. You'll see I get a lot of depth. My feet are quite close together, and this really helps me focus on my quads. So that was that, and then I moved on to my hamstring movement, which I decided to choose a hamstring curl. I really do like this hamstring curl. It allows me to really stay locked in position and just focus on that muscle without having to worry about anything else. So yeah, really like this. I'm doing about sets of 10 to 15 on this exercise, and I did about 3 sets and 3 sets for the Smith squats as well. You'll see that I'm not really pushing myself that hard on any of these movements, and that's on purpose. That's simply because it's a deload week, so my focus is on recovery. So I'm just focusing on getting a bit of blood in there, letting the muscle know it still needs to stay around. But other than that, it's just all about recovery and focusing on staying ready for next week. So we did those 2 exercises, 1 exercise per muscle group today, and then we moved on to calves. You'll see here my knees are locked out. I get a really good stretch at the bottom, I pause at the bottom, and then I get a really good contraction at the top. So that's my focus for every single rep. And I find having my knees locked out actually helps me focus on my calves more versus just focusing on all my legs. And I think when I have a slight bend, I tend to include my hamstrings in there a little bit as well. You'll notice that my left calf is probably a bit smaller and has a bit more less range of motion than my right calf, and that's down to a surgery that I had when I was younger, which I might cover in a different video. But yeah, I'm not just training like a pussy. Um, but then next we moved on to tricep bicep superset. So what I'm doing right now is on my second leg days, I'm including some arm work as well, just so I can work my tricep and biceps 3 times a week. So currently my split is push-pull legs, rest. So quite a lot of work in the gym. Definitely don't recommend it for everyone. Actually don't recommend it for 90% of people. But I've got the time, I've got the energy, I've not really got much else going on in life. So I've actually got that time, and I'm quite confident in my ability to program my workouts effectively and safely. So I work my arms both in my push and pull movements. So I'll do biceps and pull workouts and triceps and push workouts. But then I'll also just do a little bit on my second leg day just to get a little bit more work. I'm actually changing this in my next training block because my biceps were tired from this because I do them like the day before. So I'm actually just going to do 2 exercises on my second push and pull workouts. But that was the workout. I was in and out of the gym in about 45 minutes. So really easy, really quick. Boom. So we have been to the gym, we've been shopping, we've eaten, and now we're just at Karis's parents. We're gonna cook them dinner, and we're gonna see little Otie Bean, and then finally we can go home and relax. So yeah, that's it.
How pretty. Hello.
Two hours later.
Hey guys, so we have just finished up at Karis's parents. We are now heading home. We cooked a roast, which was really good. Karis did most of the work. I helped, I guess. We had chicken, beef, roasties. What else do we have? Veggies, so spring greens, broccoli, cauliflower, sweet corn, carrots, and then of course Yorkshire pudding. So yeah, we're very full and still got room for some of that white chocolate dairy milk that we've bought from Asda, so we're gonna give that a go later. And then we've just got to get stuff ready for tomorrow, and then that's it. Hey guys, so Asda today, we managed to find the white chocolate dairy milk. I'll show you that, let that focus in. There we go. So yeah, we saw this on Instagram and we really wanted to try it, so I'm just gonna do a little taste test to see if it really matches up to what I'm hoping it does. I think the last time dairy milk did white chocolate was the old Dream Bars, so we've definitely got to hope that it tastes pretty the same, if not better, but I think I'm quite hopeful that it will. So I'm actually not a fan of this. I rather just the straight line. It's a lot easier to break apart. Like, this is gonna make a right mess now. That's how we go. Ah, see, that was alright, that was alright. Okay, I've not got too many calories left, so I've got to make sure I don't have too much. This one? Cool. I like it, definitely. It's thicker than dairy milk, for sure. It's a lot more sickly as well, definitely. But I think it does taste like the Dream Bar did. It's been that long since we had it. So yeah, I think definitely worth getting, guys. Asda is where we found it. I'm not too sure other shops do it, but we got those and the buttons as well. So I definitely like this, but I think it's one of those chocolates that isn't on the occasion. Like, it's not an everyday chocolate, if that makes sense. So we won't be buying this probably too much, but definitely worth the try. So that is where I'm going to be leaving this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm not too sure how this video is actually going to turn out once I've tried to edit it and stuff, but if you did like it, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll catch you next time.